Well, I don't know that there's a funding shortage, and fundamentally what we're trying to do is put resources in the hands of parents so they can make the best choices. We want MPS to have funding, but we also want parents to have funding to go to these other options. And so without telegraphing a punch, I think there's going to be a vibrant response to that lawsuit. And the Supreme Court has the choice of taking original jurisdiction or passing on it. And our goal is to get the Supreme Court to pass on it. I think there are a ton of factual errors in this. Nobody started out the parental choice program in the late 1980s with the goal of decimating the public school system. They started out with a goal which is true today, which is to ensure that parents have access to a quality education. And that is the point of parent choice. And so I think this lawsuit completely misses the point of parent choice.
The lawsuit has a state or a school district centered approach, which, by the way, if you look at the lawsuit, a lot of public school districts would be a huge loser on this as well, depending on the largest school choice program in the state is open enrollment. So it's very unclear. You're going after open enrollment, which is a public school to public school transfer as well. So there's a lot of things that don't make sense in this lawsuit. But what we have is we have a student-centered approach to education. And if you look at a student-centered approach to education, that's why we fight for having equal funding across students. And so that's where we feel like when this is given its true vetting, it will shown to be a lawsuit that doesn't make sense.